So this is game 13 of a match between Fairy, Stockfish and Elephant Eye. Now I would like to tell you a very funny story about this game because it's absurd. The games are saved in PGN format. Previously, I played a match between XiangQi and Fairy Stockfish. I saved the game in PGN format under XiangQi. Many games had mistakes, he couldn't read them. It was terrible. So I had to intervene, try to correct the PGN and so on and so forth. So I stopped using the PGN format when playing under XiangQi because it didn't work. Instead, this XiangQi EGF format to save the game was perfect. It didn't give me any problem. So I started to use the EGF format. But under Winboard, that is where the match Fairy Stockfish and Elephant Eye happened, there is no EGF format. There is only PGN format. And so I save them in PGN format under Winboard, okay? It seems they all work well. Well, game 13 doesn't work. There is an error in the saving. What happens is that it reads only 66 moves. The game is 84 moves. And so nothing. I made a video and realized the mistake. Because only 66 moves. Then this is the funny part of the story. I use the same PGN here in XiangQi. He reads it perfectly. And before, he wasn't even able to write correctly the PGN format. So I'm sorry, for me, the computer industry with their software, with their Windows, it's at a level of madness that it's totally impossible to reckon with. With that said, so let's return to the game. This is game 13 of a match between Fairy Stockfish and Elephant Eye. The next 12 games are all from the red side with the Fairy Stockfish. Fairy Stockfish won, for what I see, 10 of the games. He lost 2 for time. Probably because there was a glitch in the software that made him look too much deep and waste too much time. With that said, the time control for the games was game in 5 with 20 seconds increment for each move. The 20 seconds means that every 3 moves the engines would gain 1 minute. So as we can see, we are at move 45 and everything works well. And here we can see that practically Fairy Stockfish has already won the game, but is still fighting to bring more pawns on the other side. And these pawns really win the game. Because they destroy all the defenses. So we are at move 63, 64, 65. Here is where I think there is a problem. So we have a move 66. That's where the previous PGN under Winboard would stop there, reading it here. I think the problem is that when there are too many pawns, soldiers on the other side, the PGN format doesn't give the best way to describe the movement of the pieces. And strangely, the software makes mistakes and it cannot read. If one would use maybe the algebraic notation, probably it would be better. Because here you have 4 pawns, all on the 7th rank. Maybe it's a mess to understand who is going where. In any case, we are at move 71. Strangely, this PGN is read perfectly from Xie Master as an interface. And here we can see that red has won, because with 4 pawns it's very impossible to stop. Very simply impossible to stop. Watch here. Boom. Over. The game is over. Move 84. Perfect.